Mumazing Gaming. In 3, 2, 1.
Hi and welcome back to Mumazing Gaming. Welcome back to Lumber Tycoon 2. I am Mumazing, of course, and I'm in Lumber Tycoon 2. Quite obvious. However, today's going to be slightly different. Today I'm going to be doing a couple of things. First, I'm going to take you through the 5 top things in Lumber Tycoon 2 that are kind of like mysteries. 5 top questionable things going on in Lumber Tycoon 2, I suppose you could put it. I'm going to go through those. That's going to be fun, and I'm also going to show you the update on the roof that I've been working on as well. Before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the little bell icon to see more of my content, see when I go live, and I hope you enjoy this video. So let's get started. Okay, here's my roof on my house. Let's take a look at it. These here, if I click on one just below my feet, you'll see that it's a 2x3 wedge. I have the 2x3 wedges going 2 different ways. So I've got them on the like casually kind of more subtle slope, and then I have the 2x3 over here as well, and it is in the other orientation, so it's like higher, it's got more of a peak. So this is a gable design right here, a gable design window, and the window itself came from Team Shafty. Thank you very much, Team Shafty. It is an adaptation of his window. He's actually got wires, neon wires running through in a cross pattern, and it looks quite a little bit different to that. But his method of basically creating this higher pitch and having a larger open window was awesome, so I've adapted it to my design. And this is what I've got so far. I've got, this is koa wood, which is acacia wood, which you can find in the tropics over by Link's Logic. If you take the ferry trip over, you can get this wood. It's really nice. It is really dense, heavy to move, and very large wood to lumber. So make sure you've got a decent sized sawmill to break this up. And if you've got the power, even better. So I've used the lighter koa or acacia wood on the top. I've used birch underneath because that is just showing the ceiling detail underneath when you're actually inside, and I'll show you that in a minute. And I am capping the edge so you can't see the 2 different types of wood with probably walnut. Actually, I'm going to go through and cover this little edge with walnut to kind of keep in with the front design as well. So let's just chop some of this up and do that right now. So let's just go in here. It's done. Did it do it? Yeah, it did. Now the gingerbread axe. Here's a little awesome thing. The gingerbread axe is brilliant on most woods, but not so great on birch. Like, it's terrible to cut on birch, but it is a really quick, amazingly awesome chopping wood. Will not work on end times. Of course, only end times axe will work on end times wood, but it is really super quick and lightweight and efficient. So yeah, get your gingerbread axes out because they're actually quite amazing. They are really, really good. So I'm going to chop through here. Oh, be careful, it will double chop too. So all of this is getting done. And then this is just really covering the kitchen, the study area, the entranceway. Dining room is not going to be on this side of it, so the actual build of the roof, I will be doing more of it out this way, out that way. And it's going to be kind of gabled as well, because it's going to have a massive dining room through there with like chandeliers. Well, my version of a chandelier, like a modern chandelier, I suppose. It's going to look really cool. And it's going to be a little bit indoor-outdoor alfresco, so there's going to be a part of it, yeah, it's going to be like an outdoor covered over dining room with, there'll be some sort of vine feature. I'm not sure quite how I'm going to do that. Actually, no, I know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a really cool design. It's going to use green neon wires, tiny tiles, And yeah, it should look really cool. I'm going to do some like creeping vines and pot plants that are going to go up the side. Oh, I think I just dropped my wood, went flying off there. And then there'll be the chandeliers and a big large like communal dining table in a dark oak look. Actually it's going to be walnut wood with some texture in it. I'm going to try and get some texture in it, so I'm going to see if I can do that. Not sure how I'm going to do that. I have to glitch a lot of wood to make this look really cool. It's going to have loads of light, and then the formal like dining room, no, the formal seating area with the glass partitioned fireplace, gas fireplace. We'll go somewhere down there too. I haven't quite figured out where I'm going to put that. It's going to look really good. Now the next build after doing the roof on this is going to be the library nook, which is just below us. It's going to look amazing. It's going to be kind of like a Minecraft style library thing, but I'm going to do dust jackets as well as book interiors, so you're going to see a difference there, and it's going to look quite realistic, hopefully. The thing with it is that the books are going to look maybe a little bit bigger than usual because I have to put dust jackets on the books. So yeah, another thing that's going to contribute to my data size as well, because obviously all of the little details are what makes this build. It's not a tiny build, it's a huge build, and I don't really know how much I'm going to get done, but every area that I'm going to do, I'm going to give it like really awesome detail. And if it turns out that I actually have no data size to work on the chop saw system down here, that's okay. I really am enjoying this build itself, so I'm working kind of hard on getting that done. Okay, we're nearly done with this part. I'm going to go grab a little bit more walnut, and while I'm doing that, let's start looking at the top 5 things in Lumber Tycoon 2, unexplained things. Let's roll it now. Ta-da! At number 5, when your truck is slightly off base and a tree decides to grow through the engine block and your truck goes in the air. That is the number 5 unexplained things in Lumber Tycoon. That's the number 5 thing, unexplained thing in Lumber Tycoon 2 right now, is how that can happen. How can that happen? Oh my gosh. I don't even think I can get in there to drive it. Let's see. Let's jump in. Ooh, let's go for a drive. Ooh, yeah, I'm not going very far. Yeah. Tree, I can't see anything. I can't move. Yeah, that's just kind of like, that's interesting. Actually, there is that thing, because right now you can walk into the front of your truck and get stuck in it. Yeah, so that is at number 5. Number 4 of things that we want to be fixed, obviously, or explained. Why wood glitches through the ground and stays there, and it's quite difficult to move. To get it unglitched, you kind of have to spam click it, and hopefully it'll come out of the ground. But that is number 4 of things that we want to explain, well, the unexplained Chronicles of Lumber Tycoon 2. At number 4, we have the glitched wood. Glitched into the ground. It just kind of goes there, and yeah, it doesn't matter if you've actually got a floor down, it will still glitch through. It's just like difficult and random and weird. So yeah, that is annoying, definitely. Oh my gosh, like, can you actually move it while you're on it? No, it's not like, oh, I wonder if the fly glitch with the piece of wood and 2 people still works now that the toboggan thing doesn't work. Oh my gosh, I wonder. It probably doesn't work anymore. I think fixing that might have fixed that also. Oof! Oh my gosh! Oh well. Number 3 of unexplained things in Lumber Tycoon 2 is this. Why is there a cutout arch right here opposite where the Beesman's Quest flower wall is? Why is there this kind of cutout half circle? It's been there for over a year. We don't know why it's still here, and it's just like one of those mysteries, you know. You want it to actually do something eventually. What is it going to do? Why is it here? Is there plans for it? What are the plans for it? We already have a river tunnel just adjacent to this going down from the water. So what is this cutout arch for? It is quite, you know, unusual. And on the other side, like, we've already done the glitch through to see it's just a couple of like bits of like rock and nothing else. But why is this here, and what is going to happen with it? We need to know. Number 2 on the most unexplained list of Lumber Tycoon 2 is, why are there mentions of a boat shop in the maze dialogue NPC characters, and why is there so much ocean when there is no boats and no boat shop? And why isn't there a boat, and why isn't there a boat shop? Like, please. I mean, we've been waiting for so long. We've had these, like, we've had that one little rumor, and it has been strong on the wiki for so long. And why is there no boat shop? Where is the boat shop? Why are there no boats? We'd like to know. And you know what? You've got this river tunnel, which you kind of have to do like a parkour with your truck to get through, to get to the glowwood. But yeah, why not just introduce boats? Why not? And the number one thing that needs to be asked, of the top 5 unexplained things in Lumber Tycoon 2, drum roll please. Why are the booths on the wrong side of the road? Okay, like, if you're going to pay Serenok, wouldn't it make more sense for you to be like sitting next to Serenok, not as a passenger to pay for it? So wouldn't it make more sense to put the booth on this side for Serenok going over this way, and then for Merrily on the other side of where it is currently when you're heading back to the main Lumberland? Why are the booths on the wrong side? That is my top 5 things of what needs to be explained in Lumber Tycoon 2. If you have theories or anything, any questions about this, please leave comments below. Leave your comments and your thoughts. Okay, so as you can see from that, some of those are just like glitchy things, glitchy issues. Some of them are physical game things that have been there forever, and we just don't know what's happening with them. And of course, then there's the obvious one, that last one there with the booths with Serenok and Merrily, and we just, why are they around the wrong way? Especially when you drive in one way and then it's your passenger that has to pay for it, when it should be you that pays for it. So they feel like they're on the wrong side, or for the steering anyway, at least for the steering. So yeah, those are the top 5 unexplained issues in Lumber Tycoon 2. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little bit there. Alright, okay, let's see, do I have any more of these? Yes, I do have a couple more to put in here, so let's just chop them through. Ta-da, that in. Here we go. Get this last one in. So yeah, there are 2 more builds happening. Actually, there is a bathroom build up top and the library knock, and those will be the next 2 building tutorials. I kind of want to get the library done before the bathroom, because it's right here in this area here, and I need to make this window as well to make it work. So, oh, see how cool it looks from the underside here? Like, this space is really nice. Okay, let's just get this up top. Roll it up, roll it up. Oh, there we go. this side here, and then carefully. Alright, it's done. I am ready to do a reload on this because what I did was I moved back on these two here, these tiles, wedges, sorry, so that I could put the last ones in right along the edge there. So it is time to reload and see what that looks like as a completed feature. Just above where it is, we can't see like it's an open space. I actually really like that it's an open space. I'm going to put the walnut on this side as well, and just along this edge as well. And I'm thinking I might just put glass there or do a little bit of this feature. Right, that feature up in this space as well. It's gonna look really cool. I have to connect across from this point to this point, and that will be done with like just this birch as well, and it'll be capped off with koa acacia wood, but in tiles instead of wedges, so because it's a flat surface, this one, and that part will be done as well. Okay, let's do a quick reload. What's my data size? 5 still? Okay, reload. Just watch everything collapse once the reload starts. It's crazy. You can see a little bit of blue light coming through here. I have intentionally, you can see the blue wire running through there now once all of the wood disappears. You can see it. That's an intentional design thing there to create like dynamic lighting, or the lighting is hidden. You can see lighting is probably, the wires are the last thing to disappear on the base once it all breaks down. There you go. Now on another topic, while this is reloading, I want to talk about the other games I play. I play simulator games, of course. I play Lumber Tycoon 2, and I do have a series right now running on Subnautica. Now I'm getting a lot of negative feedback on this series, like people are asking for Lumber Tycoon 2 videos. I recorded a whole lot of Subnautica videos, and I have spent a lot of hours in you know, putting together the intro and running through the entire thing. I have to watch the entire episodes back and trim them where necessary so you don't get unnecessary content, and try to keep the storyline going like intact, as well as not you know, just there's not a lot of just creating and crafting resources in that game. For me, it's about the gameplay itself, so I'm trying to cut out all the bulk of that so you've got some awesome content for that. And it's a lot of work. Like, I've put a lot of work into it, and I love the game. I really enjoy it. Now, you don't have to watch it, of course. You don't have to like and watch and leave comments on that series, but just so you know, if you're a diehard Lumber Tycoon 2 fan and you're going to my video and disliking it and leaving negative comments just for the sake of not getting the content that you want on my channel, can you please refrain from doing that? It's really rude. I don't appreciate all the hard work that I take to play and enjoy and upload the games that I love to be dissed like that. So if you could just, rather than not saying, you know, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. I would really appreciate that. Alright, let's reload here. And I do love that series, and there is a playlist for it, so if you've got time, do check it out. It is actually an awesome game, and there is a new game coming out for it called Below Zero, and once that comes out, I'll be getting that game and playing that content as it happens too, which is due out very, very shortly. Actually, it could be this week, not sure. Now, the simulator games with the pets in those games, there are still high instances of pet duping in that game. So while I can do the grind, I can go through all the eggs and get all the amazing pets for you. They will be dark matter, but they will not be like the Dominus Huges or any of the super ultra rare pets, because I don't dupe and I don't accept dupe trades. So I mean, there are other channels you can go to if you want to just have all the best stuff in the game, but I really only have the ones that I've worked hard to put together for you. So there haven't been any updates on Pet Simulator yet. They will come when Preston has given it more time to put together, and we just have to be patient and wait for that, and until then there's not that many pets and updates for me to give you. Right now the content you'll get on my channel will be a mixture of Subnautica videos, which will be coming out daily, and Lumber Tycoon 2, and you know, if there are any of the other awesome new games that are coming out, please leave comments and let me know what you would like me to do, what you'd like me to play as well, in the comments below. Okay, let's go up and check out this roof feature real quick. So let's see it from here, from this point. Look at that, it is so tidy. Look at that. It is so tidy. From this edge, you just see that nice tidy walnut edge. You can see 3 of them now. It looks really cool. From the side you can see it's all glitched in perfectly. Like you can't. Let's go up actually. It might be easier to go up and take a look. Let's go up here. Now on my Discord channel, I do have a Discord channel. You can go to it. There is a channel where you can suggest video game links. You can suggest what tutorials you'd like me to build in Lumber Tycoon 2. So you can go in there and leave your comments, and I'll go through them and pick a theme. I'll give a shout out if I've like used an idea there or anything like that. So do check it out. Yeah, join my Discord. You can see the link for the Discord in the description below. Also, we'll go to my about page and you'll get a link to join it there. You of course have to be 13 years of age or older to have Discord, and while we will never ask you for your age, we ask that you try to be of age. That'd be awesome. Okay, alright, so look at this. I have glitched this beam into this tile wedge right here, and it looks great. It's all seamless. So now I've just got to put a glass feature through here. I've got to join this up so it's all flat. Fill in this little bit here with the birch, and that front part of the roof is done. That looks really cool. So these are all 2x3 wedges all the way through here. 2x3. These ones are just on a more of the horizontal perspective, and this one is more of a vertical. They're still the same type, 2x3. If you want, you can do a higher pitch and then just keep it all the same, and it'll look all nice and uniform. But yeah, I like it like this. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for listening to what I had to say about the games, about my content, and about the unexplained things in Lumber Tycoon 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to do all those things, like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so that you will see more of my content as it comes out. And we'll see you again next time for Mumazing Gaming. Bye!